line is when the snake behind the safety car is coming around. As it enters the beginning of the pit zone, the red light goes on. You're not allowed to join until the whole crocodile has passed the end of the pit lane, truly, clearly ignoring that. And can Montoya keep this lot behind him while he waits those few laps for his tyres to come back in? At the moment, he's managing to do it.
Well, 25-year-old Juan Pablo from Bogota in Colombia is an incredible man. He's totally unfazed.
This is the best chance that Michael Schumacher's had so far, Murray. Sorry to interrupt you, but can he go around the outside? We know Michael can brake a lot later, and still he's coming back. Michael's got to think of his world championship.
Oh, through goes Barrichello. Sorry, Martin. Through goes Barrichello. Off goes Montoya. Off goes Michael Schumacher. Michael Schumacher tried to dive inside Montoya, who had to go wide. He's gone onto the gravel, and so Rubens Barrichello has grasped his opportunity, and now Williams have got to fight back. We've seen Schumacher go out of the race. What's happening to Montoya? There he is inside Enrique Bernaldi. So Montoya has slipped from first to seventh places.
Yes, and
replay.
Here we go then, Michael saying, okay, you're going to cover the line, well, I'll have to go down the outside. And the Colombian getting back off the brakes, look, losing the back of the car, really just almost sacrificed himself in that corner so as not to lose the lead. And Michael Schumacher definitely paid the price. He had no option but to try to go around the outside of him. The Colombian doing such a good job of blocking the racing line, and he's perfectly entitled to do that. But as he got off the brake pedal, he left himself way too little space to slow the car down. Luckily for Michael, he didn't stall the end. And watch Montoya lose the back of the car, have to turn into the slide, and begins to take up the space that Michael thought he would go around. Michael then taking a few risks there, you have to say, to try and get around the outside of that Williams.
Well, I don't know if you've registered this, but this is a...
En daar een aanval van Michael Schumacher. Oh, dit is het moment, sorry. Wel op blijven letten. Ja, Montoya mist volledig het rempunt. Schumacher is dan nog wel zo handig om maar heel hard op het rempedaal te drukken. In ieder geval de grindbak vermijdend.
Having worked your way up to second place after your brother retired, there was then the moment with Juan Pablo Montoya that took both of you off the circuit. Could you talk us through that move?
I was a little bit upset, obviously, because there was no way he could make that corner, and all he was trying to do is to take me with him out of the circuit. And I mean, he was lost anyway, and to do something to me, then I thought it wasn't really what he should have done, because I had to go into the grass. I couldn't turn in. I nearly hit him. So it wasn't ideal, but that's the way it had gone, and I'm sure I will have a word with him. But that meant that I was, I think, in 6th or 7th position, and I had to work my way through the traffic, which wasn't easy, because the Michelin drivers had problems with their tires. So it would have been normally sooner or later I would have passed Juan Pablo, but the other guys were on Bridgestones, and that was much more difficult. I had to wait until they did a few mistakes, and then I took my chance to Panis and to Raikkonen, which both behaved very accurate, and that allowed me to come back into the race and pick up to the two guys in front.
It was the perfect start. Just from your point of view, it started perfect.
No, everything went quite well, and it was quite quick at the first few laps. Then we started graining the tires, and we lost a lot of pace. And when that happened, you know, Michael passed Ralph, and he was a lot quicker than us, and I was just trying to defend him while the tire would come back, and that was it.
And there was a strange maneuver with Michael Schumacher. Could you describe it?
I went around the outside, I went for the inside, and when I started braking my rear tires, as soon as I started downshifting the car, the rear tires locked, and I tried to hold the car, but there's no chance.
At the end, what finished the race?
I think at the end, I think it was hydraulics, but you know, up to then it was looking quite good.
Thanks.